So with that being said, now we're on the topic. It's time to put our GM caps on.
Graphic.
Throw it up.
Which one you want? The big thing? The new one? This one?
Yeah.
That graphic.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just a picture right now. I gotta animate it. We'll get there. But you get it. This is the segment. We can't see it, Donnie. I know you're looking around.
I moved it around.
He said, what the hell is this?
All right. So this week, are we able to see it?
The graphic or the
No, we're on the screen now. We're drafting.
screen out.
Boom.
Yep. I gotta.
Yup.
Now I gotta, but I gotta change it. I gotta put the,
Oh, you weren't there yet?
No, I'm there now. Now I gotta put the computer in. So hold on.
This is the screen right here. It says.
Start talking about it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, while we're getting it loaded here,
Oh, yeah, what are you doing?
we're going to be drafting as the Colts.
We.
Last week, if you guys missed it, Dylan Brennan drafted as the Detroit Lions. Fixed their franchise up. Their grade was a C minus plus. What was it?
I want to say minus.
That ain't bad, though,
They
because the
hated
Lions
us.
don't need that much fixing.
That's what I'm saying.
The Colts, on the other hand.
As we seen, C.J. Garner-Johnson, he just signed with them.
That's big.
Yep, that's
big
nice.
pickup.
Huge. He's got the Dan Campbell connection and all that.
Crazy.
He coached them in New Orleans. I don't know if you knew that.
No. That must have been a while ago.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
was.
2 years ago.
Nah, Dan Campbell been with the Lions for a little while now.
Nah, it's been 2 years.
Okay.
So we're going to go the full 7 rounds. You guys can see it on that screen there.
It's right there.
So my game plan, I did one earlier today, and there was a wild result. So I'm hoping we'll do that again. So here we go.
No way, twice, right?
We're drafting. So I'm Chris Ballard. Who wants to be fucking Jim Irsay?
I was coach last time, so.
We got to let this guy go to the bathroom for like, what was it, 2 hours?
4 hours.
4 hours, yeah. So you want to just head out now, come back in a couple hours, you could be him for sure.
I could.
So
Hey, I really got to go.
that's not bad.
Nice.
All right, Donnie, you could be Shane Steichen, our head coach.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
So we're in the pre-meeting war room, okay? Pre-draft war room meeting. All right, guys. This is what we're gonna do. We really are desperate for a quarterback, and Jim, I know you've been paying out the wazoo for your guys, but it's time for change. Because you're still paying Carson Wentz. You're still paying Matt Ryan.
Well, that boy from Bama is really nice. Really good quarterback.
Well, Jim, slow your roll here because we ain't giving up our assets, number one, to go get a Bryce Young.
We could just stay back.
Why don't we
Relax.
stick at 4? Okay? I know I hear all the rumors, okay? We're just going to ignore that. Shit, we might even trade back.
Whoa. Chill.
Who's, Fuck the voices. Who are we getting if we stay at 4?
Well, see, we're hoping Anthony Richardson falls with us potentially. Because, you know, we got Shane Steichen over here. His track record, he could develop any quarterback that's out there. He could work with any style.
That's
Any
right.
style?
But particularly, we'll take that style for sure.
But I wouldn't be mad if C.J. Stroud fell back to us. But now, even if we have to, if shit starts to hit the fan and the Raiders or the Atlanta Falcons trade up to 3 ahead of us, we might have to trade back or take the best available and wait on a Hendon Hooker or Stetson Bennett.
Okay.
I said I could work with almost all quarterbacks.
All right, here we go. So we're pretty much wide open in any scenario here. We're in a good spot at 4. Anything could play out. Quarterback could fall in our laps, or we could trade back and get some assets. So here we go. Let's enter the draft.
Here it is.
Let's start it. Okay. So Bryce Young went 1. C.J. Stroud went 2 of the Texans. And no one traded up with the Cardinals.
Here we go.
And they stuck with Will Anderson Jr. So we're sitting here. We got Will Levis and Anthony Richardson on the board if we want a quarterback. But, okay. So the Detroit Lions want our 4 spot.
Yep.
Who else wants to trade with us? So the team's interested in pick number 4. Shout out PFF Mock Draft Simulator. That's what we're on right now.
Shout out.
The Detroit Lions are sitting at 6. They want to trade up. Who knows? Maybe they want to go after a Carter because do they want to get a quarterback? It looks like they're sticking with Jared Goff. Unless they try to throw us off and steal Anthony Richardson from us.
That'd be really
crazy.
cool on their end, but
Atlanta knows that they need a quarterback, so they probably want to trade up with us. We could probably get a good haul from them.
For sure.
Because
What are we talking?
They're quarterback needy.
what are we talking? Because they're going to suck next year, too. We get some picks for the next year?
We might be able to.
Just saying.
Good amount this year, maybe. Tennessee is on there as well. We're not. What the fuck are they thinking? In our division, they've been beating our ass the past couple years. Sorry about it. We're not trading with you.
Can't do it.
The Jets, assuming that they didn't land on Aaron Rodgers, they want to trade up. So I'm afraid if we trade with them, they're going to try to steal Anthony Richardson and Will Levis as well. New England, Saints, the Chiefs want to trade up to 4. What the hell are they going to get at 4? We could probably get
We
a
ain't
good
trading
haul
them
out of
nothing.
them. But if we fall back to 31, that's way too far to potentially land Anthony Richardson. There's no chance he's falling back that far. And that goes to the fucking Browns at 42. Are you serious? How disrespectful is that? They want to trade up to 4? They want to offer us their second-round pick?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck you, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Then Denver Broncos want to offer it. All right, we're not even going to talk about them, too.
Flock 'em.
So let's see. Because looking behind us, Seattle at 5,
They're not taking
they're
a
probably going to go
quarterback.
defense.
Yeah.
Donnie, you're a Seattle fan. Or used to be.
They are not going quarterback. They got Geno.
Okay.
He ain't writing back.
So let's see what we could get from
Not at
Detroit.
all.
Detroit. Well, I mean,
In
what do you-
hopes that they don't draft Anthony Richardson.
they're gonna.
Do we want to take that risk?
Well, if you, what do you fall back to 6, and then are you gonna be cool if you get Levis?
No, I'd bet money they get Jalen Carter.
Okay. Well, let's see what they want to. So they would take that straight up, but we want more than that.
Straight up.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, straight up. I'd move up to 1.
So they want to offer their
Jeez.
6th overall and their 48th for 4th overall.
Nah. I mean, you could do it, but then when you don't get Anthony Richardson and your team is,
It's gonna look bad.
it's gonna be rough. You're gonna get Baker Mayfield next season.
I might take the risk, bro. Let's see if they can throw in another pick.
Hey.
No,
You are the GM.
they're kind of being stingy here. Okay, let's do it.
Taking it.
I'm Chris Ballard. I love picks, and we love to gamble. It's a gambling show. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's declined. It's declined anyway.
It's a nah.
All
Boy.
right.
All right, so I think
right.
we don't trade
So-
anymore.
Yeah, we don't. 'Cause
Gotcha.
that's all I'm offering. I'm not offering any more assets.
What about Atlanta?
Hey, Jesus told you something right there.
Going Anthony Richardson, the future of our
Can't trade
franchise.
Yeah.
Finally got a goddamn quarterback.
The one that you could at least wait a couple years before you
So they
try
did
again.
go to Jalen Carter, but I wasn't.
Too
with
many
them.
legal issues.
All right, come on, man. Let's speed this up a little bit. Come on, PFF. What are you doing?
We need a super
You
speed.
must put it on slow mo or something.
They're giving us some time to think now. What you got?
Oh, there we go.
We're out. We're done with the first round.
Second round pick next? They got a
We're
second?
sitting at 35.
Oh, there's a few spots out.
That's nice. That's like a
Okay,
Chase Claypool.
so we obviously need
Listen,
an offensive lineman or tackle.
Yeah, we got
Josh
our guy.
Downs looks pretty solid right there, but so Anton Harrison from Oklahoma or DeJuan Jones, Ohio State tackle. From their rankings, it looks like Anton Harrison slipped a little bit at 23
That's pretty nice.
We gotta, hey, we
because
gotta protect our guy.
we were originally gonna go DeJuan Jones here, but we're gonna go Anton Harrison.
Ain't mad at that. Start up the line. That helps the quarterback.
We need that. Off of last season.
Drafted our water boy first for Gardner Minshew.
So let's pause here
Boom.
because I want to gain some more picks.
All right,
We know
Ballard.
Mo Alley Cox is on the block. We kind of made that known a few weeks ago. We got look at this room. Look at this tight end room. Jelani Woods, Kyle Granson, Andrew Ogletree's coming off an injury, and my boy Nicola. It's a packed room, isn't it, Donnie?
Yeah, Mo Alley can go.
Let's freshen it up.
He's let me down enough.
Oh, brother.
Hey, he's not a fantasy gem. Let me tell you that.
He's
Said
not.
Mo Alley Cox, tall, super tall, basketball player, gonna translate good. He's gonna catch touchdowns. This
All
guy.
right, so they would only take pick 152. We need to make some room, so we're just gonna go with it.
All right, we're going to go with it.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Next year draft pick. Let's continue.
We can just draft
next
less
up-
Alley Cox.
Next up, 79. So we're gonna be waiting a little bit. Okay, so the Denver Broncos took Hendon Hooker over there. I don't know if you peeped that. All right, we're sitting here. 79. We have a few options here. We could go Nathaniel Dell, wide receiver from Houston, but according to our boards, he's been slipping. So we could take a gamble on him and let him slip to our next pick, potentially at 106. If we think he'll slip down that far. We also have Luke Whippler here, center of Ohio State. We do have Ryan Kelly, which we could free up some more money if we trade him. Is that something we would look into? Trading Ryan Kelly for maybe an extra pick or two in this draft.
Might have to if you replace him. The center.
Oh.
Or you know what?
How's our cornerbacks looking though? Over in didn't you just get rid of Gilmore?
That's what I'm saying. That was my next point.
There's a lot of corners right there.
Garrett Williams, out of this group here, top ranked out of Syracuse. So, you know what? Let's go. Let's stick with Ryan Kelly. Give him another year. He's had a rough year. Lost his daughter and everything. His play has declined. He's our guy. We're going to stick with him.
Stick with him.
We're going to go Garrett Williams out of Syracuse.
Good to have some veteran too to mix in with the rookie linemen. You know,
That's right.
can't just have all rookies on the line.
So we're up 106 coming up. So far, draft's going how we planned it. Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Got your boy AR.
And so, like we just mentioned, Nathaniel Dell has
Boom.
fell. So that gamble paid off. So we're going to go with another weapon for our boy Anthony Richardson and fucking Gardner Minshew.
Good return specialist right there.
Great return specialist. So we're up 138.
Small work.
So with this 138 spot, we'll see who's available. My name's Chris Ballard. I love trading in a draft. So
Okay.
we're going to see what we could get for this 138 spot. Because right now, there's a few players I see. Dorian Williams, Mauro Jamo,
Abdullah.
Kobe Turner, and Jacorian Bennett, who I don't know if we could take them at this 138 spot. We can't fall back and potentially get 2 out of those 4 guys, depending on who wants to trade up. So the Jets want to trade up. Let's see if they would take this. They will not. Is it? I don't even know if this is worth it. Falling back that far from 138 to 143, that's all they're giving up. See what the Packers got. Okay, so if we do that, we will have back-to-back picks in the 7th round, 235 and 236. So I like that.
Take the extra 7.
Boom. Here we go. So we move back. Packers trade up and get their guy. And so we're sitting at 138. And why don't you look at that? All the guys that we just mentioned are still on the board.
Wow.
Just like we planned it.
So we have to think ahead of time a little bit. Grover Stewart had a hell of a season. He's going to want to get paid, but we also have to pay DeForest Buckner. At some point, we're going to have to restructure the contracts and move on from one of those guys.
DeForest, he's the man, dude.
Yeah.
DeForest is nice.
Or we just lost Bobby Okereke, and our linebacker room is pretty strong right now. So I kind of got my eyes on Dorian Williams right now. We know how to develop linebackers, so why not add another one to the room here? Look at that. Our guys are still here. So we don't need Mauro Ajomo as we just took. Or no. I'm sorry. Dorian Williams, the linebacker, as I just mentioned. So KJ Henry's a dog too. But if we're looking at the ratings here, I kind of like Kobe Turner and Jacorian Bennett. We could keep filling up this cornerback room. What do you think, boys?
Need corners. The more corners shots you take, the better chance you got.
Gotta lock him down.
What do you think, Jim? Jim, what do you think here?
It's between corner and what? Another
Corner
linebacker?
and a defensive interior.
I'm going corner.
All right, it's
Go
Corey
corner.
Bennett. Jim, just don't say nothing. You're the money man.
All right, I got you.
All right, brother. Our guys are still here. Look at that. We got a few more options now. So we already got our edge or linebacker. We don't got to go with these here. What do we think of Moro Ojomo? Then no one wants to trade up here, so let's go with Moro. What do you say, boys? Out of Texas.
Let's do it.
Seems like a dog.
Dog. Arr.
All right, so we're going to be sitting there for a little bit. 176. So I'm looking at quarterback.
Quarterback.
A part of my game plan was to pull a 2012 Washington team drafting RG3 and Kirk Cousins, see what we got in our quarterback room. I was hoping Stetson Bennett was still here.
Thankfully, he's not.
So Max Duggan.
So we're not taking a quarterback right now.
No Max.
We're going to keep waiting a little
This
bit.
guy wants to draft guys that need Social Security already.
Jeez Louise. Do you need Social Security?
No.
Like we just talked about it. We're all 26.
Yeah, well, I also didn't go to college for 13 years.
So
That's half his life.
we could add to our tight end room Zach Kuntz out of Old Dominion.
Okay.
Probably don't need him.
Well,
Let's
I
check
mean,
out the wide
Junior.
receiver
Got
room.
like 7.
So we got Bryce Ford Wheaton, Ronnie Bell, Jake Bobo.
Just lost Paris Campbell.
You know what? Let's
Just
just
lost
take
my
Jake.
guy.
We did add
That big,
Nathaniel Dell.
lengthy bastard.
Hey, who?
Nathaniel
Jake
Dell
Bobo.
earlier. I don't know. There's some dogs ahead of him here.
Did you get Adam Thielen? So someone else.
Panthers did.
Mm.
Coach
Smart.
Steichen, you should fucking know. You're our head coach.
Dude, come on.
I put it into the GM, get Adam Thielen, and the dude just didn't do it. It's crazy.
Let's
Hey,
go
you're
Jake
that- you're
Bobo.
that guy.
We're gonna add another weapon here. Jake Bobo.
I like it. What's his height?
Oh, fucking
Like
tall,
6'4".
tall enough.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You making that up?
No, it's.
Do you know who you're
he's-
talking
He's
to,
actually
bro?
tall.
Our draft analyst, our draft scout here. So we got 3 picks remaining: 221, 235, and 236.
7'3"?
7'3",
He's a nice bull.
7'4", whatever you want him to be.
7'4".
Whatever you want him to be, he can be. He wants to be in the NFL, man. He'll do what you need.
Okay, yeah.
What you
Get him
gotta-
is
you gotta-
growing his height up.
We have a
there.
trade offer.
I like it. Except
Okay, coach. You know what? We just got this guy in the building. I need him to like it here. So
Is he a West Coast guy?
I don't want to fall back here.
whoa.
Steelers could fucking kiss our ass here. We ain't accepting that trade.
Yeah, you don't want to
And Mike Tomlin,
You don't
I
want
don't
to
know
trade
what
with the
his deal
Steelers. They win
Um,
every trade.
So we got a few options here. We pretty much hit all of our guys that we
He's
needed.
6'5".
Get them on
Let's
the fucking
go.
team.
That's
Or
why we got Mo Alley Cox
Are you
out of
thinking?
here.
Are you thinking for your dynasty, who you might be able to draft later on in the later rounds?
Jake Bobo.
He
Jake
could be
Bobo,
my 4th
UCLA.
round. Last year I had Pacheco in the 4th round. Come on, Bobo next.
So we got a few options, fellas.
6'5".
Do we want to add to our running back room? Eric Gray, best
Potentially.
available player right now out of Oklahoma.
Okay.
Can add another edge, Dylan Horton, or another wide receiver, Ronnie Bell, or shit, add to our offensive line, Asim Richards out of North Carolina.
I'm leaning line.
Yeah,
Running back could be cool, but yeah, what's his name still?
Taylor Jackson,
Yeah.
Just got Zach Moss.
Zach Moss. Yeah, you're kind of right. Bro, you didn't see him at the end of the season?
I don't care. I've seen him his whole life in
Jeez
Buffalo.
Louise. All right,
His whole life,
we're going to see him Richards.
Yeah, I was thinking line there too.
All right, so here's our back-to-back picks, last 2 of this draft.
Nice. This is where we get our Brock Purdy.
Potentially. Potentially, if Richardson and Minshew go down.
Yes, sir.
But I got faith in my two guys. I don't know if we need three.
Broccoli Purdy.
I think if the time comes, we go sign a Teddy B or something.
Oh, Minshew gonna be fine. He ain't getting hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
He's one of them.
Knock on wood, please. For our sake. So let's go.
I got you.
Mohammed Diabete
Say that again.
out of Utah. Mohammed Diabete.
I don't like his name.
It's a good
I
thing
don't
you're
like
not in
his
this.
last name. I don't like his last. Trying to help out my color announcers. Has to say that guy's name. He's gonna screw it up every time. So
Oh, your color
pick
announcer
an
going to have to
easier-
get used to it. Sorry
Imagine
about
if
it.
this
Better
guy
last
was
name.
worried about the announcers for the Bucks.
Oh,
He said
yeah.
we should get this Giannis Antetokounmpo guy. Nah, we can't do that.
Can't do it now. You fucked yourself. Okay, last pick. Jim, I'll leave it up to you. You've been quiet this draft, which is surprising. Have you been, you got the white
gotta-
rag out, or
He's
what's your
gotta
deal?
go.
Hey, this is for your job. So if you fuck up, you're gone. All right.
He said, "I'll still be here."
That's a good point. All right,
I can only say so much, but you got to say.
let's
and
bring some familiarity in for Anthony Richardson. Let's bring one of his guys in, Justin Shorter,
All right, there you go.
out of Florida. So that's
What
our
position is
draft.
that guy?
It's a wide receiver.
Okay. How tall is he?
Probably like 6 foot.
Shane, what's your deal?
He's a little short guy.
Tall guys are better than short.
All right, here we
guys.
go. We're
This
getting
is
our
not basketball.
getting our grades here. So we killed the front end. Anthony Richardson, A+.
Yep.
Anton Harrison, A. Garrett Williams, A-. Nathaniel Dell, A+.
Hey.
Dorian Williams,
hey.
A-. And
What?
for our trade with the Packers, we got a B-.
You're not bad.
That's
Jacorin
not bad for
Bennett,
some
B+.
stingy-
What'd you say?
It's not bad for trading with some stingy.
Whoa.
man,
You damn right.
Excuse me.
And then Moro Jomo, we got an A, but they disagreed with your pick, Donnie. Jake Bobo,
I like
we got an
that.
F.
Jake Bobo.
He's
Someone is
6'5".
anti-Bobo.
He's got some good feet.
All right,
They don't
hey,
know
they
about the
can't.
height. Do they not know what 6'5"
They,
means?
they might not know.
Throw a
But
fade up to him.
I like this because now he's coming into the league with a fucking chip on his shoulder.
That's right.
That's
He already does.
You know, that's what we
Give
fucking
me an
need on
F.
our team.
Hey,
we need
you
some
wanna
more
talk
chips
all
on our
that?
fucking shoulders.
Come on, man.
We need some
I
more
was
fucking accountability.
Magna cum laude at my college. I didn't get no Fs.
What was that?
That's right.
That's when you get a good grade.
From the sky of the
You
cave.
didn't get that.
Also, hear me
I
out.
didn't
Hear me
get
out.
no comic book, whatever.
He's a 6'5" receiver. You can put him in at tight end.
Beef him up.
Bro, listen.
A little chip. and
Listen
shoot.
to our wide
Give
receiver
some
room, bro.
steaks.
Mike Pittman,
What?
Alec Pierce.
What?
I don't know their height exactly, but they're tall.
What?
Pittman is tall.
They're like 6.
Pierce,
Two.
I think, is like 6'2", but Pittman,
Yeah.
I think, is like 6'3".
Pierce is like long ass arms though.
Yeah, that's true.
His wingspan is crazy.
He get the wave wild.
Yeah. Jelani Woods, 6'8", tight end.
I like him.
And we got Jake Bobo, 6'5", right? You said.
Is there?
And so we got Asim Richards, tackle from North Carolina, graded A. Muhammad Diabete. Our color commentator, can you say that, please?
No. I refuse.
He
He
refused.
said, "That's
I
a no
refuse.
for me, dog."
He's a B.
It's diabetes.
Practice squad.
Mohammed diabetes.
All right. Wide receiver, Justin Shorter from Florida, Anthony Richardson's boy, B-. And overall grade for this draft is an A, so we fucking did it.
You did it.
Fix the Colts.
That's
Moving
pretty
up.
good.
Welcome back
Moving
to
up the right
fucking
direction.
Indianapolis.
If I was in Indianapolis, they better kick that volleyball tournament out of Lucas Field because you guys are going to the AFC Championship.
Hell yeah.
Got to.
Well, fucking, that's on the city. Jim, you got to go talk to them guys. Fucking.